Hello guys, welcome back. In today's tutorial, you will be learning how to make basic Oxford shoe. Let's dive in straight away. The basic equipment and material we'll be needing is a shoe last, a masking tape, measuring tape, a pencil, a eraser. Okay, in this tutorial, I'll be teaching us the five basic points we need to take notes for us to achieve a successful Oxford shoe pattern. Okay, the first thing we'll be doing in this is for us to get our center middle. The center middle can be achieved by eye bulb. What did I mean by that? You just try to look for a middle from here. Then from my own shoe laster, this is the middle. You mark. Then because of the wideness of the mouth, it will be very hard or difficult for us to get the middle. So what we'll be doing is to turn our shoe last upside down. Turn it upside down like this and place our finger on it this way and try to get middle. Doing it this way, it's more easy for us to eyeball the middle. So this is the middle. Can we see? So after we've eyeballed the middle, the next thing we'll be doing is for us to place our measurement tape in this format. So placing it in this format, we draw a straight line like this, a center line. The next thing we'll be doing is to get the ball cycle. What is the ball cycle? The ball cycle is the widest part on our shoe last at the right hand side and at the left hand side. So the best way to do that is to place it beside a table in this manner. You allow it to swing, not like this, in this manner. So this is the widest part. You mark it. You see? Then you place it like this as well. At this part, not like this, like this. You mark it out. Then we connect the line. We connect it in this manner. Connect it in this manner. We draw our line. So this line is called the vamp line or the pivot line. Why at this point where they meet, it is called the vamp point or the pivot point. This point where it interlock or intersect with our center line, it is called the pivot line. So we also have to draw our center line at the back of our shoe. How are we going to do that as well? We also eyeball this at the middle. Then we'll do the same thing that we did at the front part. We'll place our finger like this. Then we eyeball the middle as well. Then we'll place our measurement tape on it like this. Then we draw out our straight line. After that, let's take note of the lines. We draw a center line. We draw a vamp line. We draw our center line at the back. The next line we'll be taking into consideration is our counter line. Our counter line is the height of our shoe at the back. That is our comfortable height of shoe at the back of our leg, so that it won't be eating into our leg. Okay, so for me, I've decided to make this my own 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter. So you mark it. You take note of that. Why? We'll come down to our vamp line. We are going to measure it we are going to measure it and divide it into 2. We will be measuring our vamp line or pivot line and divide it into 2. What I have here is 7 centimeter. Can we see this? So if we should divide that into 2, we have 3.5 centimeter. So that is how we come about this. So the next thing we'll be doing is to connect the line. We'll connect the line, connect the 2 points. The 2 point by drawing a line, a straight line. So we connect it together. We connect our middle point at the middle point on the vamp line to our counter point. So we've gotten point 1, point 2, and point 3. So we are left with 2 other points. The remaining 2 other points will be getting. So the next thing we'll be looking at is how to get the top of the height of our shoe part at the front piece. So I usually measure 3 inches. 3 inches. 3 inches from my vamp line, which is those points. Then measure 9 centimeter, which is this point. So between the 3 inches and the 9 centimeter, the height of our shoe can come in. So it can be in between, and that is why I've made this a little bit below our 9 centimeter. So the next thing we must be doing is to draw a parallel line. It does not have any specific measurement. You place your tape on it like this. Place some tape measurement on it like this. Then you draw the line. After drawing the line, this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3, this is point 4, and this is point 5. These are the what? These are the reference points. So the next thing we'll be doing after we've gotten that is to do our freehand sketch. And the first one we'll be doing is to draw this out depending on how you want the design to look, the size, the height. So that depends on your choice. You'll be doing it this way. You first of all come from this angle, you come like this, you come like this, then you pick it from the bottom part here and bring it this way. Then you connect it together. After doing that, the next thing you will be doing is to determine your opening. Some people call it opening, some people call it facing. That is that part through which the allowance after your shoelace is called the opening. So how can we determine our allowance after our shoelace? First of all, what we just have to do is to bring a curved line like this from our 3 inches. Let's not forget this is our 3 inches point. You bring it like this, you bring it like this and connect it together. So from here, you bring it downward a little inches, little gap between our center line. So you just draw a straight line downward to this point. So from this point, you measure 5 inches away. 5 inches away. 5 inches away. So this 5 inches away will serve as the opening or the facing. Why? On the 5 inches, you marked out your shoelace hole. You could measure it like mine. I make it 5 inches. 5 inches. 5 inches. So you just mark it out, and I make the hole 5. I make 5 holes here. So we can see that the next thing we'll be doing is to carve out the tongue of the shoe, which is on which is a little inch above our shoe facing. That is on this line that we've drawn. It's just to carve it like this, bring it downward like this, downward like this, downward like this, then you get it. So it is advisable you always use pencil, so that whenever you make mistake or the pattern is not giving you what you actually wanted, you can erase it away instantly and redraw. So the last part of the pattern is the back design. So it's still easy, does not have a specific measurement, just like the front part, which does not have a specific measurement. But all these lines that we've drawn are guide, so that we can know how to fix those designs. So since we have our guideline, just like this, so for us to draw the back part is just to bring it like this, the same way we did the front. Just to bring it this format, you also come down like this. So this help you when you come from the top. When you come from the top, you also come from the bottom. Then you join it at the middle. It's much easier. So this part, you are expected to cut every excess away. This part is called the feather edge. So you are expected to cut every excess away. You are also expected to cut every excess away. Then after this, the only thing we'll be doing next is to cut out our pattern. We are done. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to turn on the notification button. Do like, share, and comment. Thank you.